Welcome to ACI Control's WebStore walkthrough training for customers. This quick video will show you how to set up an account, log into your account, provide an overview of the features available to you, and review the key areas of information that will be at your fingertips, on demand, 24/7, saving you and your company time and money. To log into the WebStore, go to the ACI website at aci-controls.com. At the top of the page, click on Login under My Account. If you are a new customer and do not have login credentials, click on the green plus sign and follow the instructions. If you already have login credentials, enter your unique company personal email address and your password, and then click Login. Note that a company can have as many individual users for the WebStore as they need. You will now see your current profile page. This will include your personal information, company name, and customer code number. This page will also include sections for the most popular usage areas, as well as a listing of more information links at the bottom of the page. We will now go through these sections. The first section is the Track My Order section. You will be able to track your orders using either order numbers, invoice numbers, or purchase order numbers. As you scroll down the page, you will next find your Recent Web Orders section. In this section, you will be able to review any orders that were placed using the WebStore for up to the last 30 days. To the right of this section, you will find all of your recent company orders. They will be listed by order date, order number, your purchase order number, and an indication whether the order is complete or not. Any piece of information that is in a blue font color is a hot link that will take you immediately to the information page for that piece of information. Scrolling down a bit further, you will find Recent Company Quotes. This section includes the hot links for any of the quote numbers and the associated purchase order numbers for these quotes. And to the right of that is the Frequently Purchased Items section. This section will list the top 25 items that your company orders. This is a great section to see what items your company is ordering regularly and may provide you information that allows you to better streamline your ordering for these items. Finally, at the bottom of this screen is a menu of other sections that may be helpful to you and your company for procurement and ordering. Some of these would include current statements, invoices and shipments, open back orders, and purchasing history. Let's take a look at the areas we listed again and show you what details are available to you working in each section. Let's dive a little deeper into the sections. First, Track My Order. You can track your orders by entering any of the following: order numbers, invoice numbers, or purchase order numbers. Enter that information into the input area and click Track Order. This will bring up information for this order, including invoice date and the UPS tracking number. Tracking information is one of the most common questions we get, so this can now be acquired when you need it. The tracking number is a hot link to the tracking information. By clicking on the tracking number hot link, you will get all the tracking information for the order you are looking into. On the UPS order tracking detail page, you will see a timeline of where your order is in the delivery process, and also the date the order was delivered to your facility. You can also get proof of delivery information if required. Under the Recent Company Orders section, you can view any of the recent orders you have placed with ACI Controls. The list organizes your orders by order date, order number, and purchase order number. To view order details, click on the order number hot link. Order details include ship to address, any shipping instructions you have requested, and the list of item numbers and item descriptions. If any of the items are delayed in shipment, estimated arrival dates will be added under the item description as shown here in a yellow box. Now, looking at the Recent Company Quotes section, product or service quotes provided to your company will be listed by quote date, quote number, and any purchase order number associated with the quote. Again, quote numbers are hot links that will take you to the quote details when clicked on. On the quote details page, you will see quote information, including ship to address and shipping instructions, and an option to print the quote. You will be able to view the quote details and add to the quote if required. Scrolling down to the bottom of the page, the total amount for the quote will be indicated. When you are ready to convert the quote to an order, just add a purchase order number and special instructions if required, and then hit the Submit Quote for purchase. In the last featured section, we have listed your company's frequently purchased items. This section will list your top 25 items purchased and indicate how many times you have purchased that item during a certain time period. Use this section to quickly find and add items to your cart, or review to identify ways to consolidate future orders and reduce the number of purchase orders you have to process. We also want to highlight a few more account tools that your company might find helpful. These tools can be found at the bottom of your home screen and include current statements, invoices and shipments, and open back order information. Let's look at the current statement information. Accounting departments look to this section to identify their current invoices and the outstanding open amounts for each invoice, and in total. You will be able to print out the current statement by clicking the print statement icon at the top right of the screen. Invoices are listed and are hot linked to their individual details. The total current statement amounts are shown at the bottom of the screen, including current amount owed and any past due amounts by 30, 60, and over 60 days amounts broken out by category. Another tool is the Invoices and Shipments report. You can search again by invoice number, or purchase order number, or select an invoice from the list using the hot link. By selecting the details, you will be directed to the shipment invoice page. The information on this page will summarize the invoice details as well as the remit to address for ACI controls, net due date for payment, and the UPS tracking information in case you need to confirm delivery before paying the invoice. A nice feature as you scroll to the bottom of the invoice is the ability to reorder the same bill of materials by clicking on the Reorder Items button, or add the bill of materials to a quote request. One final popular account tool is the Open Backorder menu option. This page will load with all of your current backorder parts, with the associated order numbers, order dates, and purchase order numbers. Estimated delivery dates are listed for each part number. There is a hot link for each item that will allow you to send the ACI controls buyer a message requesting an updated estimated time of arrival, or to request expedited delivery. When you scroll down to the bottom of your backorder list, there will also be a Request ETA status button. When you use the request order status either by the associated hot link or the button at the bottom of the screen, you will have a comment section that allows free-form text. Type in your request as shown in this slide and hit the Request ETA button. This will be sent to our buyer and you will receive a response shortly after. Before we complete this WebStore walkthrough, we want to show you how to look up a product or part number quickly. This will help you find the correct product you or your employees are looking for, see the contract pricing that ACI Controls has set up for your company, and show you how many of that item we have in stock, or what the lead time is. At the top of your home screen, there is an input field. This is where you can type in the name of the product, the part number or partial part number of the product you are looking for. As you type, a menu of items with those characters will become visible. When you see the product number you are looking for, click on it. The product page will load. This information includes the part number, supplier name, and product information. To the right, your company's contract pricing will be shown, as well as how many of that product we currently have in stock. You can add the quantity you need and add to your cart, or to a quote. Lead times for out-of-stock items are also shown. Some items may have you call ACI Controls customer service for pricing. In cases where a product is out of stock, the lead time listed represents a worst-case scenario and may arrive quicker than the lead time listed. You can select the Quick Order function by clicking on the link at the top right corner of your home screen. This is helpful when you already have a list of product numbers you have been asked to order. When the Quick Order screen appears, add the part numbers. A description will automatically load for you. Add the quantity you would like to order. Your contract pricing will load, and this will complete a single line. Add as many lines of part numbers and quantities as needed. When you scroll to the bottom of the screen, you will be able to add this order to your cart or add it as a quote request. You will also be able to access the Quick Order feature from the ACI Controls homepage on our website. The link is also located in the top right corner of the page. As always, you may contact us by telephone or use our web chat feature that pops up on our homepage, or by clicking on the chat icon located in the bottom right corner of every one of our website pages. Thank you for watching the ACI Controls WebStore walkthrough training video. We look forward to providing you an exceptional customer experience.